Have you ever played the classic light gun shooter, Time Crisis? When someone says PS1 light gun shooter, this is the game that comes to mind for a lot of people that grew up in the 90s. Releasing in 1995 in the arcade, Time Crisis puts players in the shoes of Richard Miller, a man armed with only a handgun and a jacket, on a mission to save a hot babe from an evil military group in a castle. Unlike other light gun shooters, Time Crisis introduced a pedal cover system that would act as a method to avoid damage and reload, rather than the usual method of shooting outside of the screen. The action is fast and intense, with the clock constantly ticking down against you. The balancing act of staying in cover, shooting priority targets, and making sure you have enough time to get through each stage will really keep your heart pumping. The PS1 version was launched as a bundle with the GunCon accessory and came with two selectable modes, the arcade mode and an extra special mode where Mr. Miller has to blast his way through a hotel. It's a fantastic port of the arcade experience, and you could even use a racing pedal to simulate the arcade if you had one laying around. It's still a really fun, adrenaline-pumping game to this day, and you couldn't go to any bowling alley, seaside arcade, or family restaurant without seeing that iconic arcade cabinet set up somewhere.